Okay, testing 1 2 3. Testing, testing 1 2 11. Okay, testing 1 2. Okay, cool. I am audible. That is awesome. And this is Hidden Ranger HR streaming with another installment of Marvel Spider-Man for PS4, and I'm currently doing the Turf Wars DLC for this game, which I am 57% of the way through, level 50 on friendly difficulty, and there's a lot of stuff heating up with Hammerhead's crew, and particularly Yuri Watanabe, the police chief of NYPD, taking all this crime-ridden stuff very seriously due to attacks on police officers. So, looks like she's going to war and Spider-Man's having to pick up the pieces, so that's kind of fascinating to see where that goes. And speaking of that, let's get this show on the road. It's been a while since I played this, because, you know, different things have come up, but mostly Thanksgiving holiday season, so... But yeah, let's get back into this. And I'm currently rocking the Spider-Man, or the Scarlet Spider Mark II, which is worn in the comics by Kane Parker, one of Spider-Man's clones. Looks pretty nifty.
Why can't Hammerhead just be a normal Magia criminal? You know, quietly running a waste management business, wearing tracksuits, eating lots of meatballs, running the occasional scam. Why does he have to have such grand ambitions? Maybe it's that plate in his head.
He does have a plate in his head, but it says there's new equipment, so what is that? That's a suspension matrix, which is in my inventory. Or, well, it is for certain screwball missions. And I've got all the skills, so I have the electric web. Increased gadget shot capacity increases maximum shots for this gadget by 1. Enemies hit by electric web remain stunned longer. Electric web arcs. 2 enemy electric web. Oh, okay. So more enemies can be caught in this. Ooh, that is dangerous and kind of hilarious. What is this? Drones can fire more shots before deactivating. Oh, okay. That's why they're not that useful so far. So that's locked, I guess. Science for the win! Trophy earned. Good. Maybe now this drone will actually be a bit more useful when I bring it out in a fight. Impact web cascade. Enemies knocked back by the impact web will spread their webbing to enemies they collide with. Ooh, that's some increased area of effect. That's awesome. Let's see. How can I upgrade this? Hell yeah. I need 2 challenge tokens to do a concussive blast, which I guess is Spider-Man's version of a Shoryuken. Bring the hammer down. Hammer has a big show planned. Not sure I like the sound of that. Go to Hell's Kitchen. Okay, looks like there's a construct.
If she gets face to face with Hammerhead, she'll probably do something she'll regret.
Uh-oh. Crime token.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Miles.
Not now.
Why do you ask? Right. We haven't covered Spidey sense yet. Let's put that on the list for our next lesson. Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just that general. You're at the hospital? Why? What happened? Did someone come after you? No, nothing like that. It's just, I kind of jumped off a bridge.
Jumped off a bridge?
Off a bridge. In Queens. Are you okay? I'm coming to get you. No, I'm totally fine. Well, I broke a toe. Did you know that there's nothing that they can do for that? They just kind of just wish you luck. Miles, you can't be doing stuff like that. I know that now. I'm serious. You may have powers, but you're not indestructible. Trust me. Your powers, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but they're a responsibility. You have to treat them that way. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Where's the other? Oh.
I know you will. And I'll see you this weekend for another lesson, okay? Okay, thanks, Peter. Feel better, kiddo.
Cool, I wrapped up that conversation at the same time I wrapped up that particular crime.
Any available units, backup requested or reported?
Uh-oh. Schneepers.
Maggia sniper activity. Location is Monk Park, over.
You're not getting your hands on it! Spider-Man! You can't save that snitch! Come on, sharing is caring, guys. You should think about talking to the police, too. There's Spider-Man! Get him!
Yeah, I walked right into that.
You're done.
Over on that roof, I guess.
You're just not very observant. What the hell?
Get web, noob.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Really.
Good thing I got here in time. Hopefully that informant can help out the police.
Tell you what, let me just fast travel. Who is the Speeder Man? Oh, okay. Da, 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 da. Oh,
The Majidons.
Look who it is. The bug. Just in time for the broadcast.
Broadcast.
Good evening, New York. Welcome to tonight's entertainment. The changing of the guard.
oh noes.
Remember when honor and loyalty weren't just words? When the Maggia were feared and respected? Tonight, the good old days are coming back. Help! Help! Wish I could join the festivities. Sit tight. I'll be seeing you all real soon.
Gotta get that guy off the mixer controls before the Dons drown. Stopped it. For now. Now to keep him off the controls. The Dons are dead if I don't shut down the mixer.
Shit.
No sign of Yuri. Did I really? Safe again. For the moment. Gotta get that guy away from the mixer. Someone order a sardine can full of pinstripe polyester? Hammerhead's stronger than he's ever been! You're dead! Just need to hold on a little longer. Cement mixer's running again.
Shit.
You know, guys, it'd be way easier for me to beat you if you just put down the shields.
Oh no.
Can't let him get back on the mixer.
Stop. All right.
Someone get on the mixer. Now if they could just stay off.
Oh crap. Oh yeah, that's right. My suitability is charged.
It's halfway up. Gotta keep pushing. You guys cool if I call those things big boys? Oh, I think it's gonna catch on.
What the? That was not what I pressed.
I think shields are so cool, but honestly, you wanna take this fighter? Another decoy.
Holy buckets.
It's halfway up. Gotta keep pushing. You guys cool if I call those things dig boys? Oh, I think it's gonna catch on. Everyone thinks shields are... You wanna take that spent food, fighter? Another dig boy. How many cup holders do you guys have in there? Hey, what you call them? Dig boys? The hell is wrong with you? I don't know, man. You come up with a name for them. How about...
Okay.
Figures. Can't let him get back on the mixer. Hammerheads in you, bold. No, the mixer's shorted out. It can't be turned off.
Web the back of the...
Gotta try webbing the mixer itself. I'm on extra strength web formula.
Damn it!
Hammerhead, please hold, please hold. Got it. Guess I can add cement proof to my webbing's list of features.
Hey, how about a little help down here? Everyone hold tight. We're gonna get you out of there.
Don's will be safe with the police. Now for Mr. Tall, Dark, and Flat-Headed.
Ooh. There's only one problem.
Nice work, Bug. Kinda spoiled my big night, but we'll roll. Risks of live TV. You like? Project Olympus in action. Finished it up while you were playing with the gods.
So that's what they're wearing in Paris this season. Hate to say it, but brushed gunmetal is not your color.
I'm trying to revitalize the mob over here. That takes long-term leadership. Now, I'm long-term.
Your parts warranty may be long-term, but you're nuts.
Nah. I'm just a guy who knows a thing or two about PR. The city don't take the Maggia seriously no more. Don't respect us. But after they see me break you in half, all that's gonna change. Time to bring back the glory days.
Yours has to be the hardest. We should probably try to avoid that. Captain Yuri Watanabe sends her regards.
They couldn't stop me if she dedicated her life to it.
You really want to phrase it that way? Oh no!
I've fought some hard hits in my time, but never this hard. That is one hard hit.
Dang it.
You really see this ending well for you?
I don't see this ending for me at all.
Ah! Freaking lasers. Or is that the same stuff that Cyclops' beams are made of? Okay.
I punched a lot of heads. Yours has to be the hardest. You gotta be faster.
They'll be sweeping you off the walls when I'm done.
Captain Yuri Watanabe sends her regards.
That two-bit pig couldn't stop me if she dedicated a life to it.
Ow!
Fuck you, morons!
You guys are coming after the head of the Mafia.
And I'd like to keep them on the inside, thanks.
Freeze! You're under arrest!
So yeah, turning yourself into a crime against nature, maybe not such a good idea after all, huh?
Pal, you weren't listening when I said long term. Old school Majia's got patience. Knows how to wait till just the right moment to...
Damn!
Yuri. What are you...
Whoa!
No, Yuri, don't do this!
Captain, stop! This is bad.
Holy shit! Damn! Fucking executing him.
Terminate. You said something about fear. How do you feel now?
Just dandy.
Wow. Yuri definitely went dark. Let's see if I can go to voice cast and see what I can learn about who voiced these. Production babies. Cast. Yuri Lowenthal, Tara Platt, Travis Williams, Fisk, William Sellier, Stephen Paul. So that's all stuff from the main campaign. Mark Rolston as Norman Osborn, Jefferson Davis. Oh, it's Rush Rooms. Andy Jeter. Corey Jones as Tombstone, Nicole Lisa Silver Sable, Brian Bloom as Taskmaster. Brian Bloom's played Captain America and a bunch of different Marvel things. Phil Morris. Josh Keaton as Electro, of course. Lindback. Additional cast. Stephanie Lemlin is Screwball. She voiced Artemis in the Young Justice animated series. Oh, Keith Silverstein as Hammerhead. Daniel Riordan as Detective Mackey. David Obademi. Additional voices. Abby Trott, Adam Wang, Alan Yui, Alexa Rose, Ali Hillis, that's familiar. Alan Theoski Rowe, Andre Sogliuzzo, Armin Taylor, Ashley Peldon. Ben Diskin played Spider-Man in, I believe it was Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, and he was also the voice of Venom in Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon. Brian Bloom again. Bumper Robinson has played Cyborg in a bunch of animated DC stuff, and he's the voice of Falcon in Avengers Assemble. Carla Tessara, Chantel Berry, Chris Cox, Chris Joy Alex, Chris Pang, Sissy Jones, Dan Donahue, Daniel Riordan. Daniel Riordan did voices in X-Men Legends 2. Hello, Wolfsbane, with the OWO to you too. Dave Fenoy, Dave B. Mitchell, Dave Wittenberg, Dave Chen, Dave Cooley, Dave Denman. Eric Bauza is a current voice of Splinter in the most recent Ninja Turtles cartoon. Eric Lopez, Blue Beetle in the Young Justice animated series. Erica Lindback, Erica Luttrell, that sounds familiar. Fernando Chen. Fred Tatasciore has played Hulk in just about everything recent that has had Hulk's voice in it. Let's see. Oh, he's also the voice of Beast in a few things like Wolverine and the X-Men. Let's see. J.K. Bowles, Greg Horos, Isaac Singleton Jr. He's played Soundwave in Transformers War for Cybertron. Jacqueline Pinole, Jake Green, James Sue. Jason Spisak was concerned that the open world might be... Oh, so addressing Wolfsbane. I'm considering buying this game, but I'm concerned that the open world might become boring and repetitive after the story is finished. Not necessarily. Like, there's still stuff to do after the story is finished. It depends on like how much is left on your list before, or like, you know, once you've finished the story. Like, for instance, I'm only like, I'd say 60% of the way through this DLC, because I'm on this this DLC, and there's still a bunch of different objectives that I still need to complete. But yeah, it's not. I don't think that the game would be really boring and repetitive if for no other reason than the web swinging never gets old, and also, like, if you have more things, like if you have more things to do and objectives to complete and crimes to solve or intervene on, then you'll get more tokens that you can spend on like more costumes and more equipment items, stuff like that. So yeah, that yeah. So but like I guess though, like if you've reached like 100% completion on like story mode or the DLCs, then yeah, like some of the more interesting things kind of dry up. But it's believe me, there's a lot to do before you reach 100%. Um, so yeah, there and like they've been coming out with DLC fairly regularly. So you know, and there's still like another DLC that's coming up that continues this particular story. So there's a lot to do. I would say, you know, if you're considering at all buying this game, do it. Please do it. It is an amazing game. But now, since you're considering buying this game, like like once I skip these credits, I'll be going to this like post credits thing. It might not like the Batman type of objectives, like collecting. Oh yeah, the thousands of Riddler trophies. Really, the only thing remotely similar to that in this game is the backpack collection, because Spider-Man is like spread backpacks all throughout the city, but like you don't have to complete puzzles to get to them. You just have to you just have to locate them and snag them, and then it'll give you like then it'll show like you know like a peculiar item that's in each of the backpacks that Peter Parker will then narrate, you know, the significance of them, like his first web shooters, or like something that he's award, or like like some science trophy that he has, something like that, you know. But like there are some puzzles in this game, particularly like solving like science puzzles with like chemistry or like electronics. But there's also something like in the accessibility settings, there's actually an option to turn off the puzzles so that you don't actually have to deal with them if you don't like the puzzles. And I think that's an interesting thing. Like I in particular like puzzles, so I'm just fine doing them. And really they're actually fairly simple. It's just like it's honestly like grade school level logic puzzles, just kind of disguised as these science problems for Peter to uncover. But yeah, it's and yeah, like when I've played the past Batman games, the Arkham games, like the Riddler trophies have been one of my less have been like the things that I've just like, yeah, I'm I've just never been interested in collecting all of those. But item collection in this game is pretty easy, so you can just do that. So I hope that answers your question, or rather, like kind of addresses your concern. And like there is a post credits scene that I'm about to get to, which could be a spoiler. So I don't know how much you would want to see this spoiler, Wolves. So, like, now granted, it may not actually make sense if you've never played the game, so it's just like, okay, that was the thing that happened, but I'm giving you a fair warning to, like, avert your eyes for at least a little bit. And then once once I'm done with this, like, I'm gonna, I'll still be on this stream. I'll still be, I'll be doing more, like, side quests for a little bit, like maybe taking out a base of thugs, and you'll see what that means in a bit. But basically, like, we're getting to the end of these credits, and it's about to reach the this post-credit scene. So yeah, like if you don't want to be spoiled, just you will mute for now and tune in later. Yeah, it's the scene shouldn't be more than a couple minutes long. So, but yeah, thanks for participating, Wolfsbane, and hope you stick around in the chat. If you like my channel, subscribe, leave comments, follow me on Twitter at HRStreaming. And, I'm definitely, I'm probably, I'm probably going to do, at least a few more, streaming sessions of this, so that I can, get to 100% on this DLC. And then, just eagerly await the next one. And, after this, the next one, I think, the next one I'm doing, I think it's going to be, Lego DC Supervillains. I've never played that game. I got Lego DC Supervillains and Lego Marvel Avengers on this on a Black Friday sale. So, and I've played Lego Marvel Avengers before, just not on PS4. Smash like and subscribe. Remember me? Okay, I will remember you. It'll be like, hey, Rain Sinclair. That's a Marvel New Mutants joke. But I don't know if your name is a reference to is a reference to X-Men's Wolfsbane, but yeah, it is kind of. It is kind of fun seeing that name, and it is nice to meet you. And hang around, and I'll definitely remember you. And I do stream most nights around this time because I get off of work fairly late. So yeah, around 12:45 Central is when I usually stream video games. Not always, but sometimes. At least 3 times a week is when I usually do that. So, all right. So, I'm about to skip straight to the post credits. So, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I guess I have to hold it. I forgot about that. Well, yeah, Wolfsbane is the name of a certain kind of plant.
Feel bad for the captain, but I'm glad this monster's dead.
Who says he's dead?
Ooh!
Boss.
Wow. Hammerhead is tased alive. Tased alive. Congratulations, you have finished the Turf War story. Trophy earned, Steel Skull, Glass Jaw. The adventure continues in the next campaign, Silver Lining. So probably a return of Silver Sable, who's in this game. Okay, so, and continuing. New suit unlocked, Iron Spider armor. Sweet. Ooh, that looks amazeballs. There we go. I'm a screenshot. Okay. So, I don't know if you're still listening, Wolfsbane, but I'm back in business and I got a new armor. The Iron Spider suit, which I have to say not only looks awesome, but it also shows like the oh, you're back? Sweet. Okay, so that's cool. I like the repulsors in the gloves and the boots. And if you notice the line work that's all throughout the armor, that's very similar to the design of the nanotech armor from Avengers Infinity War. If you've seen that, that's for the Iron Man's like the nanotech armor that Iron Man wears in that has this kind of design.
Our streets are safer than ever before, thanks to the tireless efforts of the swinging spectacle, Spider-Man. Oh, just
What?
kidding! Our streets are actually in more literal danger than they've ever been, because it seems like someone made Hammerhead idiot men resort to digging up roads in the middle of rush hour. It's clear that the only way crime boss Hammerhead thinks he can get people to listen to his pleas for a return to decency is by actually raising this city to the ground. And while I frankly find this sentiment admirable, just like my doctor thinks it's admirable that I've cut back on alcohol consumption, we can all agree that we'd much rather get home on time and alive than late and dead. Meanwhile, Spider-Man, it seems, is actively assisting the Magia during all this. Spider-Man or Spider-Mob? You decide.
Wow, he's going extra gravelly with that. Impressive. Darren DeBall as J. Joe Jameson, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, that is a really good looking suit. I really like the design touches that they put on this. This looks amazing, and this is in a game full of amazing. What is this? Here's a crime to bust.
Uh-oh, the kids are fighting again. I better put an end to this.
This is our turf! Get out of here!
Oh crap! Yeah, because I was getting ow. Yeah. I mean,
Bodega cats of New York are safe in their windows once again.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised the armor that he had in Avengers Infinity War didn't go ahead and look like this. You know, and the one that was like hinted at in Homecoming. I just love how Spider just kind of like leaves cars like parked on their sides. But I think what's really funny about this is that if this kind of thing would show up in the MCU, it would just it would lead to even more like it would lead to even more like symbolism of Peter Parker as Tony Stark's kid, you know, like surrogate son.
Dumb as a bag of hammers, huh?
Yeah, he didn't give War Machine a parachute.
Hammerhead goons, time to get acquainted with justice. That's what I'm calling my webs today. Justice.
Oh crap! I hate that. Return to sender, baby.
Don't Hammerhead's goons know that everyone in this city is just trying to make a living?
Okay.
Those guys are the worst.
Okay, so there. That's a good angle. So Roxon. Wait. Any sentries around here? No?
Going down.
Yeah, also War Machine didn't seem to come with airbags, although that armor could have desperately used it.
MJ, made it into one of Hammerhead's operations. Looks like a distillery. It's gotta be a front. Put my money on smuggling.
2,
Like
3.
illegal weapons or fancy gangster hats.
You mean fedoras? I think that might almost be worse than the weapons. Let me know what you find.
Fedoras, right.
Great thinking on the boss's part. He's making our life way easier to take a candy from a
I get 4 trip mines now. That's amazing.
metaphor. We're technically making our own candy. Right? Yeah, right. You know what I meant. Either way, we're giving ourselves 300% raises every day. And I'm not playing. Go on alert. So we get a
Okay, those 2 are danger. That guy's danger.
You ain't fooling nobody. Come out or you're dead. One ready. Unbound web.
Come on.
Got web here. Keep an eye out. How's the guy just vanished like that?
Who else we got?
Somebody back me up. I got you now.
Oh,
Spider.
crap. Just kind of web them, but not.
We're losing guys left and right.
Have you checked the couch cushions?
Do that. Kill him.
Ow. Oh, jeez. Stop it, you whiplash wannabe. Ow. What the f... What just happened? Ouch. Oh, stop it.
You guys throw parties in here? You should totally throw parties in here! Bring him down!
All this booze on the ground. Oh, switch between characters? Yeah. I'd love to see this same, like, city map, the same open world city sort of thing, and, like, you know, similar challenges, and just this, like... Oh, stop it! Ooh! Well, that was... Rock out! Believe it or not, that's an ability he actually has in this game.
Hey Pete, just worked
Ow.
on my piece and wanted to check in. Did you find out what they're using that facility for?
No sign of big smuggled in fedoras. Just big illegal currency printers.
Figures.
I'll be in touch in no time.
But yeah, I'd love to see what different Marvel characters would do with this, you know, with this game, but like their own varied gameplay.
Counterfeiting is bad, but do any of you have a spare couple bundles for rent money? Just asking.
I wonder if I gave that fat guy a heart attack. Ooh, jeez. Alright, gotta take out that sniper. Ooh, no!
You guys have any more illegal stuff in the office? Just asking for a friend.
No! No! Ah! Well, I was doing reasonably well. Okay. Now I get to start this all over again.
I mean, if you're gonna use metaphor, we're technically making our own candy, right?
Right. You know what I meant.
Either way, we're giving ourselves 300% raises and...
Subscribe to PewDiePie? No, can't say I'm really fond of the PewDiePie, but but no, I like, you know, I doesn't, like, if other people like him, okay, fine. Oh, hey, here's a... Oh, crap.
I can handle this clown.
Drinking on the job? I'm gonna have to report you all to Hammerhead HR.
Ow. Crap. Hit him with a traffic cone.
Want some of this?
36, 37, 39.
You guys throw parties in here? You should totally throw parties in here.
I can handle this clown.
Camera angle. Yeah, combos are... Yeah. Like, it takes a lot of... It takes a learning curve to get used to the... takes a learning curve to get used to these combos and the different aspects of the gameplay, but once you do, yeah, this is incredibly satisfying. I think the most challenging part is getting used to being able to, like, switch amongst the different enemy types at a moment's notice, you know, being like, oh yeah, this attack works on...
Just working on my piece and wanted to check in. Did you find out what they're using that distillery for?
No sign of big smuggled in fedoras. Just big illegal currency printers. I'll be in touch in no time.
Oh hey, there's a bazooka tooth.
We can't lose anyone else.
Ah, the electrified scrotums. Oh yes. Oh crap! Spider-Man died as he lived. On the ground, surrounded by wine bottles.
These new printers are making our lives way easier.
Easier than taking candy from a baby.
I mean, if you're gonna use metaphor, we're technically making our own candy, right?
Right. You know what I meant.
Either way,
Okay.
those 300% raises every.
Oh hey, here's a gentleman. Okay, there's a couple of them over there. That guy's in danger.
But, where does the whiskey go? You know, bars the boss owns or is friendly with. Damn, he's got everything figured out. I feel like I can rest easy.
Gotta go. Oh yeah. Probably do this again tomorrow night, same time. So if you want to catch me then, that'd be great. And yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I love this game dearly. Like I've even been playing Batman Arkham Knight recently, and that game absolutely pales in comparison. I don't even like playing Arkham Knight that much, but I love this game. Let's see. Bunch of fools over there. See, just make sure. Okay. But anyway, yeah, thanks for thanks for hanging out on my channel, and see you some other time. Yeah, this is very much like being Spider-Man, and even like throwing in a whole bunch of stuff he couldn't do in the comics.
Yo, guys, over here.
And this guy.
I'm close. I'll head over.
Wow, they're like playing like some 70s music. Is he safe? Oh, he's safe? Okay, he is safe. And
Drinking on the job? I'm gonna have to report you all to Hammerhead HR. You guys throw parties in here? You should totally throw parties in here!
I'm gonna get
Did I stick that trip mine to his forehead? That was great. Like that dude looks like Tobias Whale. Suit power is ready.
Let's not tank our economy any further now, boys!
Just working on my piece and wanted to check in. Did you find out what they're using that distillery for?
No sign of big smuggled in fedoras. Just big illegal currency printers.
Figures.
I'll be in touch in no time. Counterfeiting is bad, but do any of you have a spare couple bundles for rent money? Just asking.
That should have beheaded him.
Got any more illegal stuff in the office? Just asking for a friend.
Oof. Alright. Eventually I'll pass this one.
Great thinking on the boss's part. These new printers are making our life
easier than taking candy from a baby.
I mean, if you're gonna use metaphor, we're technically making our own candy. Right?
Yeah, right. You know what I meant.
Either way, we're giving ourselves 300% raises every day.
And I'm not complaining.
We could print our own money and make our own whiskey.
We did. Yeah, just don't overdo it on the food. Boss doesn't like shit flopping stuff. Yeah.
How does Bob get away with this whole thing anyway?
That's above my pay grade, bro. Probably paying city officials to keep their mouths shut.
Nice, nice. Why not?
You know, boss the boss or is friendly with him.
He's got everything figured out.
To there.
Easy.
our mistakes, historically speaking. We're probably gonna screw things up for, like, now.
Keep that thinking to yourself when the boss is.
Yeah, sure.
What the? Spider-Man's been here.
There's that guy.
Everyone get out here.
Put the drinks down and stop fighting! Drinking on the job? I'll have to report you all to Hammerhead HR.
I can handle this crowd.
We've
You guys throw parties in here? You should totally throw parties in here.
come on, come on, come on.
I can handle this clown. Get off your butts, you idiots, and take him out.
Let's not tank our economy any further now, boys.
Here comes the pain.
Just working on my piece and wanted to check in. Did you find out what they're using that distillery for?
No sign of big smuggled in fedoras. Just big illegal currency printers.
Figures.
I'll be in touch in no time.
Falls when I'm done. Move down here. I'll teach you respect.
Wave 5.
Thing is back. But do any of you have a spare couple bundles for rent money? Just asking.
crap.
I can handle this clown. Hey, kid, don't let him get into the office.
You guys got any more illegal stuff in the office? Just asking for a friend.
Man, this is hectic. Satisfying, but hectic.
I'll teach you respect. We can't lose anyone else.
Yes! There's one for prohibition.
Phew, fumes are starting to get to me. Should get over to the office before I pass out.
Actually, dang. I should have done all this in my noir costume. Press R3 to scan the environment? Okay. Oh, I get it.
I gotta get in there.
Huh. Okay, so just going through that door then.
No money, no beer, but ledgers that prove they're counterfeiting, and an encrypted file. Hey, MJ, just wrapping up.
What do you got for me?
I found a paper trail tying Hammerhead to this place for your article. And there's something else. An encrypted file. Seemed important, so I copied it. Sending it your way.
Pete, this is incredible. Thank you. I'll see what I can get out of this file.
That looks amazing. Okay, so did that, and I feel rather I feel the sense of achievement. Ooh, that's a nice pick. Yes. It is sexy. Okay, so this has been HR Streaming, and like I told Wolfsbane, special thanks to Wolfsbane for chatting with me tonight. And as I told Wolfsbane, if you like what I'm doing, like, comment, subscribe, smash the subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter at HR Streaming. I will be back tomorrow night, roughly same time, with another installment of this as I finish the DLC. Oh.
I don't like to trash talk other. Who put this here? What's a content creator? That means nothing, Jared. Those are two meaningless words that put together make one meaningless phrase, Jared. What I'm trying to say is that I don't speak ill of other extremely famous and influential New Yorkers like myself. But we need to get one thing straight. Screwball is a menace to the city. Just barely surpassed by...
I'm going to go ahead and manual save.
Spider-Man himself. Do they hand channels out to just anybody these days? This purple-haired punk is allowed to run rampant online, and if she isn't kept in line, she's going to cause a total societal collapse. I can't tell you what to do, fine listeners, and I would never suggest you do anything borderline illegal. But if Screwball's channel just so happened to be shut down, and she was never able to broadcast again, I think that would be a fine way to protect your city. Finer than anything Spider-Man's ever bothered to do for us.
Okay. Well, see you next time, guys.